On today's episode of Miss Ever Trinidad and Tobago, we're on a quest. We're on a search. We're on a search for the best beach in Tobago. We'll decide on different categories in which we'll judge the beaches. Our first up is Bacolet Beach. When you come around Bacolet, you see about 100 steps going down to our beach. It's down on that side there, we started the quest. This board, we're using it to write the name of the beach, the different category, and a point system, and then you could decide which one you consider to be the best beach. We'll continue again when we reach down on the beach. We're down on the beach now. We just now write out the different categories, and I'll leave it to my category expert to explain the different categories.
Alright, so this is what Aja came up with. Name of beach, the judging categories, facilities, environment, family fun, safety, accessibility. Facilities, we'll be looking at what are we looking at? Bathroom, bar, restaurant.
Yeah, access to these kind of stuff, because you know all the ladies when they come on the beach, the first thing all they just look around for is where the bathroom is.
Right.
So facilities.
Right, and the environment depends on what safe. No,
environment deals with how the
the
surroundings
tree, the
look.
surroundings.
If it's scenic, if it's for like people who don't like to go in the water and just want to come on the sand
And take a tan, right? Family fun. You know, if you can just come here and relax with your family and have fun. Safety, if there are lifeguards, if the sea is rough.
If there are too much stones in the water, you know, we like how we like to walk on sand. We had to check the depth of the water. We had to check the clarity of the water to see if it's clear, you know. People like to see their foot. For example, this young lady here, she tell me she's not bathing on this one at this beach here because she can't see she toes. Do you agree with that? You see? So technically, it's only me alone bathing on this beach.
And the last one, accessibility. You know, if this beach is within proximity to, let's say, a hospital, a police station, a restaurant, things like that, a bakery, etc., etc., etc. Alright, so Aja, who is the chief judge, will now demonstrate.
We're going to be judging the category from 1 to 10, being 10 is the best. And we'll go ahead and categorize. Facility. We're giving this beach, what do you think?
Well, there's no bathroom facility. There is one bar. So I'll say 4.
Facility,
4.
we're giving this 4.
Because of the bar.
We'll give this a 4.
Environment.
Byron, show them how it is.
But it's not inviting. And that will give it to me a 5 or 6.
For environment, we decide we're giving it a 6.
And the reasons, because it's not really inviting. Yes, there's a family space, but you know, it's not inviting.
6 for this beach. Family fun.
But we are looking at a family there and I don't know if they're having fun.
It have the space for a family. Safety for a family, I don't agree with. So for family fun, I'll give it about 2. Safety, well, there's no lifeguard.
And that's important.
There's a sign that says bathe at your own risk. So it will get under safety to have 0. accessibility, well, you can travel and come here. So it close
Close
to
to the
Scarborough,
capital
it's
and the
close
police
to police
station.
station.
But then you have 100 steps to walk down, which will deter you from going to a beach.
That is true. Yes.
You don't want to, you don't want to
Unless
exercise.
you're here for the exercise. Right. So accessibility will give it a
A 4, 5, 6.
we'll give
Between
it
4 and
7.
6.
7 I think. And for under environments, we had to scratch that off because I don't gonna bathe first and I'm gonna tell all you
Alright.
how deep the water is, if it has plenty stone, and first thing first, come in!
Since you have been roaming the area.
Are you coming in the water with me?
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because I don't know, it's not appealing.
You see? She don't find it appealing.
It's not very inviting. I don't feel like doing rough.
Well, the reason why, well, I don't know why it's rough now, but there was a bulletin saying that expect rough seas today, so we can't use today really as a good judge with roughness of the water.
But on a normal basis, because we are at the Atlantic,
Yes.
you know, you get to know
But usually on this side of the island, there's been a little choppier
choppy.
than the other end.
than Caribbean.
But I'll be going in and take a dip, and then I'll give you my views.
And we'll tally.
Alright, so until time to tally, we'll be back. Well, I took a dip in the sea. When it comes to stone, there's no stone out there. I don't know if it'll be rough like this right through the year, but it's a little rough now. To bring a trend to bathe, that ain't really a good idea. But you could bring a trend down here because you have a little area there that the trend them could still go and play and do what they have to do. But if your child can't swim, don't carry them in the water. Once it rough like this. So on a category for water, out of 10 I'll give it a 4 because it's a little rough today, but other than that the water nice. So if you come down here day and it's calm, bring your children, bring everybody, it's nice. The water ain't too cold, no stones, plenty area for the kids to run about, just no lifeguards, no toilet facilities, but you have a bar. So we will give on the environment. Actually, we could give it a 5 on the environment, right? So according to the category, out of 50, Bacolet Beach got a 18. So until the next beach, peace out.
It's my good side.
We're rolling, right?
Ignore that one. We are at stop number 2. We're in Kings Bay. What area is this again?
Delaford.
Yes, we are in Delaford in Kings Bay and George. On the facility, giving it a 8. Everybody agree now?
I mean, there's no place.
There's no place here. We're
I
perfect.
mean, like, to buy something to eat or most likely you're going to have to walk to
everything. They have bathroom.
Because while in Bacolet they had a bar where you could buy something to eat in a fork. Yeah, and they had a bathroom. And
They didn't have a bathroom.
they do. Look for it.
We didn't look for it.
Okay.
Them people here told me it had no bathroom there, so that is why we assume they didn't have no
We have a
bathroom.
bathroom.
So that means we had a just facility for
Yeah, we could up
Bacolet.
it at
Buy what,
not
one?
mark. We could up it at 2 mark.
we could get Bacolet at 6 instead of a 4.
Okay.
For Kings Day we're giving them an 8. Agreed? Yeah.
I never said that you were right. That looks like an 8, right? Looks like an 8.
Environment. Well, it's clean. They have lots of places you can sit down and eat.
You can't judge that till you see me.
Eh?
You can't get the environment until you
Alright,
see.
right. You can't judge that until I swim. Family fun, yes. Yeah, nice area.
There's a grassy area as well. That's what it's
We can give it a 5.
Seriously? So why not?
How much you want to give it?
Nah, just a cameraman.
Well, the cameraman have opinion too.
No.
We want to know your personal opinion,
Listen,
cameraman.
them tell me say I must talk. So, I'm breaking the rules here.
I mean, when we're going into family fun as well, what about beach activities in terms of water sports?
Okay. Right, guys, are we giving it a 5?
No, but I think it's a lot. When we go to different places and there is water sports, and there is all of these things. You know, it's only one place in which you can do.
Alright, so we want to give it a 4.
Okay.
Yes, so right,
Okay.
so we can give it a 5.
Okay, 5.
Safety, we're giving it a 10. Safety.
No.
Well, guys,
Safety based on lifeguard. We have the lifeguards there, they're relaxing.
at least
They're not in their post, so if somebody says they want to jump in right now, they have to run from a very far.
Alright, so we could give them an 8.
Okay.
Alright, we give them an 8.
I don't agree completely. I say 7.
Where's your vote? 8 or 7?
They have markers, the first beach you get.
Exactly.
Okay.
So 8? Alright, we give an 8. Now, that is about 8 supposed to be written.
They don't want to show me the finger
Because there are no
again.
lifeguards and if the only lifeguards are there, you would have the markers.
No, well, if they don't have lifeguard, they're supposed to have a point to say, don't go beyond this point. Right?
Yeah, there's not.
Accessibility. It's easily accessible.
But
Yes, but
remember,
you don't
the
have
first
access
time when
to
the judge
anything, being
Bacolet
judged.
based on accessibility to
Yeah.
safety, police station, hospitals.
It close to a fire station.
Where you go? What the
Fire
odds
station.
of you? What going burn down on a beach?
Hello, fire saver. Sorry,
But I
stations
don't
does
think about
have
fire.
does have ambulance
But I
and
don't think
safety things. But accessibility in terms of catching a transport to get here.
Get to it. How to get to.
Listen, on the unfair, on the must judge on even keel.
But that is how we judge it there.
No. On the judge based on, oh, there was police station right there.
But
There
we
was a
said it was
hospital.
close to Scarborough, so it's easily accessible. You could travel to it, you could walk to it.
But when you hear my voice, the unfair. Just take my word for it.
And that's why you're not doing the editing.
Exactly.
So they won't hear your voice.
Exactly.
So accessibility, how much are they giving it?
Well, if you're
I-
living in the country, then
I say 5.
no, I would say more because it's not off a main road.
We That's why I give it a 5.
No.
Why you give it 5?
Because if I come in from
Because it's like
Scarborough,
close.
No, but that's what I just said. We'll be dealing with a country beach. So
Okay.
close proximity to Charlotte, you know, the nearest community. It's okay.
There's a clear. If I decide I go and take a dip, I can swim, and I start to drown. None of you can help me, no.
that's why we are like
That's why
that.
I'm like that.
You see them? So we give it a 7. Alright, 7. Right, so the only category now is to test the water, stones, how deep it is, if it should carry a family day in the water or not. So when I come out the water, we go grade this. I just now take a dip in the sea. And in my book, this beach got 10. Water nice, no stone, no deep part, it's in rough, everything. In my book, it's at 10. I'm going to talk to them other girls, see what they consider for the rest of the environment, and see what they say.
They know that if there's a cutback in something,
All here.
this is what
In my book, I give it at a 10.
the water.
Water real sweet.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
Well, remember, it not cover just the water, the environment.
Alright, so let's do the deduction.
Right. For the water part of it, I giving it a 6.
Right.
The rest all decide. Give it what other points all want to give it.
Well, it's clean.
Alright, 8.
Yes,
One less for your thing and one less for our stuff, 8.
I mean, in terms of the scene.
One less, that's 8.
Oh, you don't like the scene?
No, like I don't think it's very appealing to the eye in some parts.
So 9.
8.
But what the next point for?
Well, you lose the other point for.
Use a teacher is supposed
They're
to know
just
that we
difficult.
just don't give 10. Or 10.
Yeah. Because
And you just mark her.
usually when you're in a competition, you throw out the highest and the lowest.
Very good.
So
Better not to give all or better not to give zero.
So we could give it 9 or
No,
8?
Not just 2.
no, I said 7.
Alright, so we'll give it an 8.
Yeah, man.
I give us the tally day for this beach.
This was 16 and 5 is 21 and 27 and 34.
it's 24, 29.
29. 36. 36.
Oh, I never see the 7. 36.
So Kings Bay has a whopping 36. Yeah, for Kings Bay.
Until the next beach. We're at stop number 3 in Blue Waters Inn. The base called Bacolet Bay. It's a French word apparently. So far the facility seems awesome. Well, at least for our guests, the facility is good. But as just a normal villager coming down on the beach, I don't think they have access to a lot of things. So on that facility, as a villager, how much you giving it?
As a villager, not as a
As a villager.
There is no facilities or anything there. But they may be I mean, there's a little shower.
So you give it a 3?
Do you have access to the beach? To the facility?
So facility 0.
Facility 0?
One, there's a private shower.
There's a wash area.
So we'll give facility a 1.
But the beach is not catered to the public, you see.
It's good.
As a guest, most likely we could give the facility a 10, but as a non-guest, we had to give it a 1. Environment?
It's nice.
Nice.
Oh no, we have to bathe first, then. And I see everybody bathing now. Everybody come out to the towel all the time, and Alone was bathing all the time, and now we in Bateau Beach,
Bacolet Bay.
Bateau Bay Beach. Everybody had a towel out. Family fun.
No.
Why you say no?
It's a thing to chicken.
Well, in the environment in terms of place to play, whatever, yes. But remember, when your baby starts to scratch and you want to wash off the baby, we're going to this up. When you want to pee, we're going to go.
Right, so family fun.
As a guest, yes. As a normal citizen,
Or as a non-guest, because you're not to be a citizen to come. So as a non-guest,
You can go on the brief from here, you can go on this, and even as a non-guest, and you're paying, you can pay to go on the brief, it's a brief kayak, pay of course.
But there's a public restroom now. Well, not public, but apart from the hotels, there's a restroom on that side. Okay,
so that means we had a facility could go up to 1 hour.
4.
Facility 4.
I just remember that, sorry.
Family fun, we could give it a 5.
Facility also, you can buy stuff from the bar.
So family fun 4 or 5?
Facility, you can buy stuff from the bar too.
Safety, well, there's
Safety.
no lifeguard because
No lifeguard, so we give it this
And it have the kind of stuff.
and it's up to kind of sand. So we give this as 0 or we going to negatives? 0.
No, we put the facility.
Yeah?
Yeah, put the facility.
We could add more to the facilities. Oh, we have access to the bar and stuff.
yeah, and you can have lunch.
Have lunch.
So we could give facilities a 6.
Yeah, the winner process.
Accessibility.
Betty, you see how far you would have to walk from?
Right. And plus I don't like how they treat me with the parking and all this kind of stuff. So accessibility, we'll give them a 1.
That is still allowed.
Yeah, we got to tell everyone.
Hey, we could give security a 1 because we have secured parking.
No, not really. Just display when the party at the
Okay, good. So let's hope that Bacolet Bay gets more points for the actual water itself.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Well, we just take a dip in this water compared to the last beach. Me and find it all, and them girls said they like it. It's gravelly, 1. It's deep, 2. Not a scarf. So I giving it a 4. I'll show them girls, they give it a better point. For now, for me, it's a 4. So for under environment, for the water out of 5, I give it the water a 3. But the surroundings, it have a best scenic view if you want to take pictures and this kind of stuff. So I'll give that a 2. So in all for under environment, I give it a 5. Facility, they tell you come and take off the towel off of the chair. So they're losing points for that. If you're not guests, you are treated badly. So instead of 6, you're going to get 4. So overall,
15.
you get a 50. Right now I prefer to stay over bed than to come up. Until the next stop. Later. We're at stop number 4 on our list. We are at a beach in Shadville called Parlatuvier Bay. So we are about to give it our ratings. Gela, she's writing up the board now. But as you can see, the beach is not a bad beach. Plenty people has always come to Shadville because you get plenty fish, people friendly, good food. When you want good food, Tobago is telling me the name of the restaurant is Soko restaurant. I hear the food best. If this was a food excursion, I would have taste it and tell all them, but next round's for that. Anyway. Marissa Fit, you see? I seen old schoolmates around here, but what the hell is this? But anyway, let me get back to the let's get back to the scoring of the day. Kubik.
Are you ready?
I'll go ahead now.
Okay, so we're looking at facilities, ladies. We have a nice bathroom. We actually have 2 bathrooms in this area. We have one there, one in the back. We have lots of seating on the beach. Now, what do you think of the facilities?
And the smell of weed.
And the smell of marijuana.
And the smell of marijuana.
That's a 10 right there.
That must
So,
come
what do
from
we
the
think,
Jamaican,
ladies?
eh?
What do you think about the facilities? It's not bad. Where is it? In there? Next to the restaurant?
I want to give them a 9.
Okay, and there's a bar. You can get food.
You can go and buy fish right on the road.
Alright. So we're giving them a 9. Why are we taking away 1?
Because I'm going to give 10.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Family fun.
family fun.
Yeah, plenty space to
There are plenty runabout. But there are no greenery, man.
take a leisure walk.
Look up.
There are no greenery. There are no
Look up.
greenery.
There's plenty greenery here.
Weed.
Walk down the beach. Yeah, nice stroll. Nice stroll. There's a lot of beach area for you to play.
Family fun, I giving them an 8.
Okay.
Okay. It's
Safety there, I like that. Yes, I like that. And I think
Because of how high they make it.
safety and lifeguard and they're on point.
Never mind them
They're
high,
on point, yeah.
but
oh God.
But it's not them smoking.
So safety.
Let's
environment.
assume.
the weed good.
So we giving them an 8 for safety as well?
Yeah, Jay.
I'm giving them a 9 for safety.
A 9?
I'm gonna hang.
9 for safety.
You're fired. Until Ash Wednesday.
What's the next one? Accessibility.
Accessibility, yes.
I think we should give them an 8 for accessibility.
Why? Why not 9?
Why not 9? I guess for the average child,
Quite accessible.
And nearest
Quite.
community.
quite accessible.
So the nearest community is quite accessible, so I would give them a 9.
Because if I live in space side and I decided to walk up the road, to walk up at a big inlet,
Space is the nearest community to Charlottesville.
right.
And even Hamilton.
And Campbelltown.
Alright, fair enough. We can give them a 9 for accessibility.
It's right next to the main road. As soon as you enter into Charlottesville, you're on the beach.
Give them a 9.
Make you come here last week, boy. Jeez.
Right, so everybody taking a bath or just me alone?
That's you. Just you.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna take a little dip and we'll come back and give environment a B. Just took a next bath in the beach, water. Although for kids, not so much because it got a decline in the water and the water is like top. So for kids, I'll take away some points, but for the average swimmer, it's a plus. Water nice, warm, a little extra salty today, I don't know if so let me give some points. Under is what? Under environment. For beach, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 for beach. Or let it decide what you want for the rest of the
It's very scenic. You don't see a lot of rubbish or trash. have a nice little craft area there. That's good for the tourists. For the locals. The lifeguard hut is very attractive. Environment we have.
All agree on?
8.
So, 8 in all for environment. So the total?
Give them time.
27 and 40. 44. So for Charlottesville, Manowar Bay, we have 44 points.
Alright. So right now Charlottesville is in the lead. Followed closely by Kings Bay. Then by Bacolet. Then by, who's the next one? Bato. By Bato Beach. So we're on to the next stop. Next time.
One.
We are at stop number 5. We are at Bloody Bay in, what is this area?
Bloody Bay.
We're in Bloody Bay in the village called Bloody Bay. So we start with the point system now. Facilities. People. How much we giving them?
Facilities is very well kept and maintained.
But empty.
That's nothing.
Long as it's here.
That means not much people using it, so it can be clean.
So facilities, we're going to give them
Then we got 9 too.
9.
Yeah, they can get 9.
Family fun.
Family fun.
The beach is a little bit non-existent. It's very rocky, and if a child would fall, they would probably injure themselves.
So we can get them a tree at least, man. Overall.
You give them a treat. No, because behind, now look behind, there's some grassy area.
The parking lot, awesome, Mom told you, and they have grass to play. They could get 5, man. They could get 5. So we're giving them a 5.
For safety, we have a beautiful lifeguard booth, but no lifeguard.
That's true. We have a lifeguard booth. So the appearance of safety, they could get 9.
What?
Actual safety. We will give them a 4.
4 for what?
Because I feel at some point there's be a lifeguard.
Suppose today you decide to join.
Fair enough. So we can give them a 1.
Thank you very much.
Accessibility. It's just off the main road.
It's off the main road, yes, but it's very difficult to see.
Yeah, because we
turn
kind of
off,
like
because
pass
we
it.
park
And it's kind of remote.
It's kind of remote.
So if you want to come down here and do things that you cannot see on camera, you can come down here and do it.
What you say, 10?
So we can get them
7.
we get them at 7. They get extra points because they could come down here and do things that we can't talk about. So I'm going to take a dip and we're going to come back and deal with environment. Just look at it. The water. Right. Unlike the sand on the exterior, it's not as rocky as it looks on the exterior in the water. The water is smooth, no stones. The water, not too bad. The waves, if you want to go surfing like, see the kids them doing their boogie boarding. There are nice waves for that. Overall, I can give it a 3 out of 5. And let the girls put in the rest afterwards.
Ladies,
Ladies,
yoo-hoo!
I gave it a 3 out of 5 for the water. Environment, how much are you giving it?
How much you give the beach?
3.
Yes, 3 out of 5. I think we will give it another 3.
Kind of scenic.
Scenic, it's quite scenic.
Yeah.
It's very much in nature, surrounded by greenery. Give it another 3. Give it a 4. 4? Yeah. 4, okay. So environment is going to be 7.
Right, so that's 16 and 5 is 21, 21 and 1 is 22 and 7 is 29. 29. Right, so Bloody Bay running third so far. We are at stop 6 now. People in the car, a little tired. Nobody embedded with me in the water now. But we are at Parlatuvier Bay now. So we're going to get ready to do the point system, take a dip, and move on to the next beach. So on the facility, it looks like there's none.
Actually, there might be one down there by the jetty. Let's have another side. Because
Apparently there are 2 sides to this Parlatuvier Bay.
so we are wrong. We
We
have
are-
a kind of shortcut to go over.
We are on
We can just walk up the beach.
the latter side. We're on the side with the school. Apparently the side with the school doesn't have a facility. So we're going to give it a 4 for facility.
No, there is a facility. But the beach is not 20 miles long. You can walk to the facility. That's the facility from there.
We're doing how much?
Well, we can give it 6.
Why?
Because there is a facility.
There is a facility. There's also a supermarket down there where you can buy drinks, you can buy something to eat. There is facilities, we're just not on the right side.
But it's still a being inside.
But the bay, the lovely bay, Parlatuvier, excuse me.
See, I tell all that she's tired.
But Parlatuvier, there's facilities, there's access to food, water, drinks. So I think we can give it a 7.
Okay. 7 could work for me.
Family fun.
I see.
There's a lot of space.
There's a lot of space, but I ain't trust.
There's a jetty.
It's too much towards the sea. When you're playing football and things, the balls are run down the sea all the time.
Okay.
So for families I do, they ain't getting high for me to family. Family that could have 4.
Okay. Fair enough.
4.
But what about the other side? It looks the same, right?
Still heads down
Okay.
towards the sea. So 4 for family. Security, where is the lifeguard?
Safety, there's no lifeguard hut.
A fisherman will save them, man.
There are flags.
And the fishermen are out catching fish.
Look on that side, that flag already.
Okay, so that means
Not
you supposed to be
lifeguard,
bathing
flags.
over there.
Flags.
There's no flag, so there's no
flag.
lifeguard. So safety, we're gonna give it a 0.
I see an ambulance out there, so I can't get 0.
True.
That the ambulance doesn't service the sea.
You remember if you decide for John today,
And somebody put it out, you have an
But
You have an
don't-
ambulance.
You don't know how long the ambulance is there. They probably just
then swim fast.
There's actually a health center out there.
Alright.
But then
You could give them a 2.
no, but that's not. It's not by the beach.
Well, you can't give them 0 because there are flags.
There ain't gonna be no nurse jumping out there to come and save you in the ocean. They get a 0. Safety on the beach is lifeguard.
You have flags.
That's not no lifeguard
lifeguard
flag.
No, you have
Flags to say.
flags to say,
Yeah.
so at least you can give them 1.
Yes. Okay. I agree
Jeez.
to disagree.
Accessibility.
It's a little bit confusing about where we should be, how to get here.
Yeah, there are no specific signs saying bay to your right or bay to your left. Because as far as I know, here you just have to walk about 2 feet and then the water level drops to about 10 feet or deeper.
So accessibility, we can give them a 4. You agree? So now Ajamu is going to take a dip.
In the 2 foot deep into 10 foot deep drop water. It's a good thing I can swim because there are no lifeguards to save me. So I'll be back. Just took a dip and as I said in the beginning, as soon as I go into the water there's a big dip. So for family, try to bathe on the other side because a guy told us that on the other side everything is level on that side, but just this side, I don't know why it had a big dip. So out of 5 for this side of Parlatuvier Bay, I'm giving it a 2. So you can add some points to the scoreboard. And 2 as well. It's very rocky. The sand is happening. So it's not as smooth as the other beaches we came across so far.
So how much you give it for environment?
I give it 2 out of 5 for the beach.
The beach? So, I think for everything else, scenic wise, it's quite beautiful. In terms of cleanliness, it's quite clean. And it's very charming. So I'll give it an additional 5.
Extra 5 points, so that make it 7. And could we have sand on your nose?
Do I?
So how much is the
14
total?
and 4 is 18, 19, 24, 23. Bloody Bay got more than Parlatuvier Bay. Quite interesting.
So until our next stop, later. Alright, on 7th stop now, we are at Englishman's Bay. As you can see, there are huge waves. So I will not be bathing at this point. As far as I'm told is that it's extremely deep at some points. I'm not going to take a chance because there's no lifeguard. So we can start judging this beach.
There are no facilities.
Under facilities,
Something up in our corner up there, so.
they have. They have facilities. How much are you giving them for facilities?
6, they're too far.
3 for facility. Why you give them a 3 rather than?
When they have a facility. Because it doesn't even
You know, actually,
water. It's not just toilets. Exactly. They have access to food,
But it closed.
bath. Yeah, we could really have equipment in this all in no sun.
You know.
So what, 3?
No, don't say you.
3?
Them have 4.
Jeez.
Right.
Environment.
I mean, it's quite scenic and beautiful. It's beautiful.
But
We don't have any pebbles and stuff on the sand.
Not in the sea either. Not in the sea either.
Right.
I think we can probably give it like a... There's a little swing.
For family, when it comes to the water, I don't think you should take your family into the water, especially if they cannot swim. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5 for water, for surrounding facility.
It's quite scenic. I think it's clean. Yeah, it's clean. So
we
maybe
could give them a 7 in all.
7, yeah. Family fun.
Family fun.
We could walk and
Family fun, how
You
much
have
you give?
There's a little swing there. You can give them a 4.
Actually, at 5 because you can bring your meals and you can park up your car very close.
Oh, okay. So you give them a 5.
Safety.
Safety.
Is there lifeguard boots? Safety, we get a 0. There's no lifeguard.
You have some coat at the front.
No lifeguard, 0.
No lifeguard, no flag.
Accessibility.
About a 3.
Give them 3 for accessibility.
19.
19 good. Alright?
Right now at the bottom.
No, we still them people there still at the bottom.
Bacolet.
Yeah, very good.
Alright? So until the next stop, peace out. So we've come to the end of part 1 of Tobago, best beaches in Tobago. As far as the list goes, which one won? Manawa Bay in Shardville came first, and Kings Bay.
Well, so it's so in
order.
in descending order, you have
Manawa,
Manawar,
Kings Bay,
Kings Bay,
No.
Bloody Bay,
Bloody Bay, then what? 20.
Parlatuvier,
Parlatuvier there.
second to last.
Parlatuvier 23, yeah. Parlatuvier,
Then
then
Bacolet,
Bacolet, then
Englishman's Bay.
Englishman's Bay, then Bato Bay.
Bato Bay. So people, you see the categories, you could be your own judge, you saw the beach, you have an opinion of 5, how much are we here? 6 people. So it's up to you, you can listen to us or not, but in order for Discover Trinidad and Tobago, we have Manawa Bay Shardville as the number 1 in part 1. We'll see how it stack up in the set of beaches for part 2, but for part 1, Manawa Bay came in first. So until next time, Discover Trinidad and Tobago. Peace out.